As you are aware, the CavinKare Ability Award for Eminence is given just to one person with disability from across the country who has chosen a larger canvas in life and has worked for the betterment for others as well. The CavinKare Ability Mastery Awards, 3 in number, from amongst 3 nationwide selection of nominees, are those who have lived beyond their own terms, lived lives their way, and not allowed the naysayers nor their own difficulties to pull them down. We also have another category of award, the Special Recognition Award, handpicked by CKR and I, for the National Trailblazer, whose contribution to India's disability sector has been well known and second to none. This time, we are pleased to confer this award on Mr. Shankar Raman of Amar, Seva, Sangam, a person who needs no introduction to India's disability sector, a long-time colleague and fellow activist. He, in fact, further triggered me to start the employment wing at Ability Foundation way back in 1998. Over to Mr. Shankar Raman now. May we have the video, please?
S. Shankararaman, Ayakudi, Tamil Nadu.
If you think that I am a person with disability and I am having some constraints and problems, then partly you are right, but partly you are not correct. I am a person with a disability, but I don't have any constraints.
As a young boy, Shankararaman was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, a condition that causes progressive muscle weakness. The disappointment over slowly losing his independence gave way over time to a desire to excel in life. Qualifying for CA in the first attempt and establishing his own firm were a reflection of this.
Shankararaman sir பத்தி ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிறதுனா the confidence, அதாவது எந்த disability வந்த போதும் ஒரு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் இருந்தானாக்கா எல்லாத்தையுமே வந்துட்டு வெற்றி கொள்ள முடியும் லைஃப்ல.
Shankararaman came to Amar Seva Sangam in 1992. What was to be a brief stay became a lifelong commitment. Today, the impact of his transformational work in rural Tamil Nadu is evident.
So for the past 30 years, Shankararaman is here. But for his arrival, all these things would not have taken place. He is a very hard worker, sincere, dedicated, and above all, very innovative thinking person.
His own joyful experience of formal schooling made Shankararaman a die-hard advocate of inclusive education and the need to provide children with disability everything they needed to be part of mainstream society.
We have a very big community program for different age groups, including the early intervention, where at any point of time, we have got more than 20,000 persons with disabilities being serviced by us. We started the school as an inclusive model, and we have now developed it up to the +2 level, and there are more than 700 students studying at any point of time.
Visionary, change maker, mentor, just some of the words people use to describe this inspiring leader.
I came here as a service user, and with the support and the wonderful guidance from my role model, my guru, Mr. Shankar Raman sir, I become a chartered accountant now.
அமர் சேவா சங்கத்திற்கு வந்து திரு ராமகிருஷ்ணன் அவருடன் கைகோர்த்த பிறகு அமர் சேவா சங்கம் பெரும் அளவு வளர்ந்திருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால் அது மிகையாகாது.
It has been a quite satisfying growth, and you feel like you have some purpose in your life and you have done something to the society.
S. Shankararaman, recipient of the CavinKare Ability Special Recognition Award 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep the applause going, because we have with us today Mr. S. Shankararaman. He's making his way to the stage right now, so please All of these applause and more are well deserved. I would also like to invite on stage Dr. Vinod Surana, CEO and partner, Surana and Surana International Attorneys, and an advisor for Ability Foundation to please come up and read the citation.
A very good evening to all of you. The CavinKare Ability Special Recognition Award is given to Shri S. Shankar Raman on the 25th day of February 2023. This is in recognition of excellence achieved against all odds. Mr. Shankar Raman's life reads like an illustrious story. Many words are used to describe him. Words such as leader, visionary, change maker, role model, inspiration, path breaker, and many more. Closer to home, words such as warm, kind, friendly, funny, respectful, sincere are used to describe him. At the age of 2, his parents realized that he has delayed milestones. The ensuing hospital visits, many tests confirmed muscular dystrophy. A period of anger, of resentment, and denial followed. In this environment, academics offered him a distraction from his loneliness and resentment. It resulted in a shining academic career, right up to when he became a chartered accountant and he gave up his practice at the age of 30. Mr. Shankar Raman is a much applauded and much celebrated personality. He inspires one and all with his philosophies of life. He joined with a celebrated friend to start the Amar Seva Sangam, a globally recognized institution for people with disabilities. Adopting hundreds of children with disabilities across the country and helping them, he firmly believes in the power of education and its potential to transform lives. He believes in building a world that is more accepting, inviting, and supportive. He believes in the celebration of diversity. His life underlines the most basic human emotion, joy. As for himself, he says, I want muscular dystrophy to be an identity because it does not make me a lesser person. I am not suffering from anything. I am just enjoying life. As for what I want my legacy to be, it is making people understand that disability is a matter of perception. It does not inhibit aspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure, what an honor to read this citation and to present it to such an inspirational human being, Mr. S. Shankar Raman.
I'd also like to invite on stage Jayashri and Mr. Ranganathan. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to applaud as much as you would like, because this is an incredible story.
Thank you very much for this wonderful, great honor. I feel very humble to hear so much of good things about me. I am, after all, a person who has been groomed and developed by great people, and I am still very much owing myself to all of them who have given me this life and an opportunity to enjoy it, to serve the people. I know Jayashri very well right from 1993, and she was a person of great inspiration to me when I was in the early stages developing Amar Seva Sangam. How to make the people with different kinds of abilities, particularly with the hearing impairment, how they can make themselves a very capable person like her. She was a great personality, there's no doubt about it. And I am thankful to her and Mr. Ranganathan for giving this recognition. At Amar Seva Sangam, we have been developing several models for making the rehabilitation of persons with disabilities a sustainable, a scalable, and a replicable models that will help to transform the society, where we with persons with disabilities can celebrate ourselves to be a person as such and be a part of the society. We believe that education should be a matter of birthright, and no child should be denied of schooling experience because of disability. We have developed several models, particularly in the field of early intervention, where we have been given several recognitions and awards, and we want our knowledge to be shared across the country so that all of us can be a part of the society to develop our country, and we can contribute, and we can be a very purposeful persons in the society and not a burden. Give us an opportunity, we can perform. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Shankara Raman. Thank you so much.